Seems like yesterday.
You okay with the storm?
I sure did.
Good to hear.
Yeah. How about yourself? Everybody good? Cool.
Coach, have you determined who's going to be the starters at gunner on punt and kick, and then also who's going to be the protector on punt?
The personal protector?
Yes.
Yeah, we have. You knew the answer to that one, though. I wish I could.
Things have changed.
Gotcha.
How much has Devin gotten better from year one to year two?
He's really done a nice job this offseason of getting it vertical, making decisions, and he's not hesitant, so you can see it, obviously, but he's really doing a nice job of playing fast, and it allows the guys around him to play well. And he's also looking out for the vice and the corners, and he's aware of that type of stuff now, which is, you would expect that because they don't do that in college, so that now you got gunners around you, so it's a little different, but he's doing a really nice job.
Does the vision just improve? Do you see more?
Yes. So what happens is, yes, he's go. In this league, when you look at it, if you look at all the great returners, everybody, you see some guys go sideways, but for the most part, most of those big returns come from somebody getting vertical.
With so many rookies and undrafted free agents making this roster a lot more than any other year in recent memory, what's it like from your vantage point having to depend on so many of those guys for your units?
I love it. I love teaching. So I love helping guys out and giving them an opportunity. And that's what we do as special teams coaches is we develop players. It's been great for me.
And what have you seen from this group just collectively?
Well, they're young guys. They're hungry. They want to play. And, they come to work every day ready to roll.
Coach, what do you make of how the punt coverage did during the preseason, limiting teams going down the field? And anyone stand out to you in terms of like making open field tackles or making some big plays in that area?
I thought the guys did a solid job. We can get better. There's some things we need to work on, but we can get better. We did a nice job in the preseason. Played against a couple of good returners and did a nice job placing the ball and a nice job covering it. So.
Coach Pat O'Connor has been a special teams ace for you guys over the last couple of years. He's now in the practice squad. Mike Green, what have you seen out of him? Who's likely to step into that role that he had?
Well, if I told you, I'd have to shoot you. No, Pat has done a nice job for us over the years. Yes, Mike Green will obviously step in and do a good job as well. So both good football players, and we're glad to have them.
Coach, obviously kicking from deep has been something that you guys wanted to get better at this offseason. What have you seen from Chase in the preseason and some of those long kicks he's able to make? How confident are you in his leg?
I'm confident in him. I believe in him. Chase has done a nice job.
Jake had such a good rookie year. What are things? What's the next level for him? And do you kind of say, well, let's hope we don't have that sophomore slump?
All right. Yeah, exactly. So you kind of gave me he's done a nice job, and hopefully he continues to do it. Very talented football player, and great guy to work with, and looking forward to just continuing to develop with him as well. So.
Trey Palmer's a backup kick returner. What did you see out of him in the preseason?
Trey, he's a young guy. He's obviously got big-time playmaking ability, speed. He's just learning the game.
There's a number of outside linebackers on this team. I don't know how many will be up.
Right.
Special teams will determine that. But you guys that can run and hit. You take them at all positions, right?
Yes.
But is there a value to that to having that many?
Yes, in particular when they can run.
Yeah.
You're not so much looking for guys that are the big guys, but the length and what you're talking about, the length and the speed, you'll take every last one of them you can get your hands on. You know what I mean? Because that's really special teams. You're talking about matchups. So it's 40 time and length, all across the board. Can you outrun him? Can you out-hit him? Can you outrun him? That's what we're doing every time. We're matching. It's a matchup game. So, no, those guys are valuable. Yes.
Okay, anything else? Thanks.
Thanks, guys. Appreciate it.